Northeast Community College offers an education program, and we have early childhood, elementary education, and secondary in that.
Chicka, chicka, boom, boom.
So at our early childhood program, we actually have several avenues. We have what we call our Associate of Applied Science, which is basically 2 years of education and go directly into the workforce. We also have our Associate of Arts, which is geared more for transfer. So a student does 2 years here, then goes on to earn a bachelor's degree, and that opens up some avenues into maybe teaching at a preschool or earning a Nebraska teaching license. That program can also be done entirely online or face-to-face here on campus. So another common path for our students who are interested in education is to be a substitute teacher. A lot of students either choose that as their ultimate goal, or maybe they want to do that while they're still pursuing their full teaching license. It is something that you have to earn a certificate through the state of Nebraska, but the basic educational requirements we can provide here at Northeast. We do provide some of the educational components for what we call a CDA, and that is for early child care. There's an educational component, then there's an observation and a skill component where you have to work under a supervisor within the field, but we can provide the education for that.
I'm a big believer in getting our students out into the workplace, the classroom environment as soon as possible, so that they can see how the theory that they're learning in class is applied in real life situations. So after our background checks are all taken care of in the very first semester that students are on campus, then they go out into the schools doing classroom experience as well as practicums.
The practicum program is 4 different classes that students are able to take. They can have practicum experience in infant, with toddlers, with preschoolers, and also in before and after school programs.
And so the 4-year schools absolutely love to see our students coming because they have all of that hands-on experience that they wouldn't normally get so early on. This is a great place for students to start because we are passionate teachers.
They're really there to help you. They sit down and talk to you about what college is. Even if you're not thinking about going on, they'll sit down and talk to you about all these opportunities you have.
They make it very interesting and they're enthusiastic when they teach.
They are constantly there asking you, what you want to go into, how you're doing with that, if you're taking the right classes, making sure you're taking the right classes.
So we teach our content, but we also do an awful lot of advising and teaching of life skills, if you will, outside of the classroom as well.
Students are very well prepared when they leave Northeast. They have lots of experience out in the field. They have developmental practices that they have learned in the classroom, and they apply that.
We have fantastic students whose hearts are just really in it to make a difference in the lives of children.
It will definitely prepare me for success in anything that I would choose to do.